Hey, this is Derek Depker with Kindle Bestseller Secrets with a review and demonstration of KindleSpy. Now, KindleSpy is a great tool and resource to use whenever it comes to researching books. This can be researching what types of books are going to be popular if you're trying to figure out what kind of book you want to publish on Kindle. It can also be great if you know the categories that you're going into, but you need some ideas for keywords or the type of words that you want to include in your book title. I'm going to show you a number of different things that you can do. So first of all, it's a Chrome extension here, so you can see the little icon up here in the top corner. And right now I'm in the Kindle bestsellers categories here. So let's say I want to figure out what's going to be a popular book in a particular category. So let's just narrow it down here by one category and go into the cookbooks, food, and wine. And then we'll see how this works. I'm just going to click on this icon up here, and then it's going to take a second and then start pulling in the data. Now it'll pull in the top 20 books to begin with, and then after that it gives you the option to pull in the next 40. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And right away I can see how popular this is as a category. One of the things I teach in my training is you can look at the top 20 books in a category to figure out how popular it is, and if it's under 20,000 for the 20th ranked book, you know it's pretty popular. So what that means is if you look at this book number 20 here and you see the sales rank, it's in the 4,000. So obviously cookbook, food and wine is going to be a very popular category. And of course it's a broad category, so that makes sense. What you can do right here is quickly see the sales rank of even the top 40 books, the number of reviews, average revenue, estimated sales, and price. Now let me tell you just personal opinion. Estimated sales, that's cool to know. Sales revenue, if you're trying to figure out the profit potential of these books, including the reviews. My big thing is what's the sales rank and what are the patterns that I'm going to see. And this is what makes this software so great compared to a lot of the other software out there, which there's some good stuff and there's some stuff that I personally wouldn't use when it comes to software for Kindle. But right here, just clicking this word, it's going to create a word cloud. Now in my program Hooks for Books, I teach how to manually create word clouds to get title ideas and to look for patterns. This does it in an instant, so right away it's going to be a big time saver. So right away we see what's the pattern here. Losing weight seems to be the big thing for these cookbooks. I'll show you something else that I discovered playing around with the software. I just came into a category that I didn't really know much about, which is the reference category. So I'm going to pull up the data, and once again I'm going to see, is this a popular category to be in? Of course it is, with a 20th ranked book at 4,000. I'm going to pull in some more data, and then I'm going to do my word cloud again. And this is what came up. Learn language, French and Italian. So apparently people want to learn French and Italian. Those are a couple popular languages that people want to learn. So if a person wanted to create a book on those subjects, you know it has the potential. What I love about this is you can actually pull up data for authors. So if I click on the author profile, these are a number of books that are about learning languages. I can run the KindleSpy once again. Now I look at the data for this author. I can see what the author's most popular books are. In this case, you can see it's these four that are all ranked under 10,000, learning French, Spanish, Italian, and German. Right away, in just a few minutes, I've learned that these are 4 popular languages that people want to learn, as compared to maybe Portuguese, which is still actually doing pretty well at 30,000. So there's potential for learning Portuguese, but obviously probably not just based on this limited research. I'd still want to do more research, but based on this limited research, if I wanted to go into a certain language, Italian, French might be more popular. But it also shows me that there is generally a demand for learning almost any language because a lot of the stuff is 30,000 or less. So that's some of the stuff that you can do with KindleSpy. So that's KindleSpy. That's how I've been using it. And as you can see, it's something that I recommend because it works using a method that's very similar to what I teach in my training courses. So this is Derek, Kindle Bestseller Secrets. To pick up your copy of KindleSpy, click on the link below this video. Take care.